I don't even know if I'm on it. Jaded is muted, so if you can hear me, hello. I see. Okay, okay, understood. Okay. Jaded cannot talk. I will. I don't know. Yeah. It's a little bit awkward. But anyways, I'll hop on and start commentating. We got Sky on the blue side and Pew on the red side. Oh, Dark Ghost is playing. I love Dark Ghost. But anyways, card is usually running down about 3 minutes, which is pretty decent time. Uzumaki goes down to Lateralis. Lateralis going through the tube here. These guys grouping up here for a pretty good push. Not trying to get eyes on these rockets. One pick. Goes back for health. Looking for the second pick. Get 3. Now is on cart writing. Looking for the 4th. Finally goes down to Dark Ghost. Card is not moving again. All of his teammates are following up. It's a bit of a scramble, and Pew wipes them all completely, and we're going to have a little bit of a reset. Very aggressive play by Solar, trying to find the pick on, I believe, Shocks. Gets a lot of good damage, but no kills. On Lateralis. Solar pushing up, as well as multiple Pew members. Take 1, they get the flank on the Sky group up. The Sky did get some good micro pushing. It looks like Solar, I don't even know what happened there. He, like, time stopped. Lateralis getting the pick and pull health, looking to push up here. Skips Dark Ghost, ends up in a bit of awkward position, picks up 1, dashes back into flank, gets another pick on Uzumaki, grabs health. Checkpoint is looking very, very close. Whistler and Lat in the flank, finds 1, gets on cart, but immediately goes down. I believe you have Nick on Rockets, if I'm not mistaken. And Pew is playing a very aggressive defense, trying to disrupt these Sky group ups. It seems like Sky is mostly getting the pull room for free. There's a little bit too slow on the disruption. As multiple Pew members go down, could see a push in. Cart is moving. They need to start sitting on cart. Otherwise, it will just inch its way in. Solar looking to push up here and get some disruption going. A lot of good damage, but then it goes down to Dr. Guy. I don't know who this guy, but he is a doctor, and he is a guy. Which, you know, makes him cool. Oh, and they get checkpoint. It's a pretty good space. Ooh, the game volume was too quiet apparently. Oh, okay. All right. I feel like this is like, I don't know. What's that one game where you like mime stuff in the chat? I don't even. I'm really tired. I just woke up from like a 2-hour nap, so I'm a little goo goo gaga. Oh my god! Incredible picks from Blister. We're gonna go back and hold down C room. Trying to find the pick here. Gets taken by Solar. About to steal the slab dash and go on to Cart. Cart double stacked. That's what you want to really be seeing. Solar picks up one. Finally goes down to Blister again, who respawned. Looking to hit flank. I'd like to see PEW be a little bit more on this flank. As Blister has stolen the stash multiple times, and it really should be a PEW dash. Darko is holding that pull room. And just to find the pick on top, but they trade. Riding down main rail. PEW with a complete lock. You really want to be avoiding that main rail, especially when you have somebody posted up like here, watching your spawn rail. Finds two, looks for the third. A bit of a firefight with Dr. Guide and comes out on top. This card is completely stopped with very aggressive PEW defense on this main rail. Should probably get the stream up so I can see comments. I was ordering a pizza. Anyways. Oh, Blister and Serum again. You know, a lot of good picks, and that card's finally going to be moving. Triple stacked. Blister pushing up. A very aggressive play. Wonder if we'll get punished for it. Oh, and he gets skipped by multiple PEW members. By 3 PEW members. Gets the pick on Rockets. Cart is down, though. And he's going to pick up the third on Dark Ghost. He does, making it a 3K. Finds the fourth on the Solar. Looking to go into spawn here. Stealing Catwalk Dash. Oh my god, he got the kill in the pass. On a 6K. Finally goes down to Lunar. Cart so far making pretty okay time. It's a little bit too stopped for how early in the post check it is. But looks like they're finally getting some momentum. We have Blister up there making some great space. Goes down to Dark Ghost. All of Sky in the spawn room right now. Trying to find their way. Dark Ghost playing very aggressive, a lot of dashing. Finally goes down to Dr. Guy. I love that name. That might be my favorite name. Good damage markers. Finds pick on Lunar. Rockets are up though. Manages to get a cart on one shot. Oh my god, another great pick. Card is moving again. Entering the jelly room. 422 remaining. I don't know pace for Abyss, so that might be good. It might not be. Oh, another great pick on Dark Ghost. Oh, come on. Bit of a brawl. Uzumaki coming on top. Card is double stacked. With the flank, finds one. Finds the third. We're gonna go flank here and get some disruption. Walks into Lateralis and takes the pick. That's 4 down for Sky. Oh, great crouches by Blister. Manages to find the pick. Going back for health. Oh, and he gets stolen by Solar while he's going back for health. That's tough. And Solar gets the flank. Gets the pick on Dr. Guy. Hits him with the old time stop and steals the lab dash. Looking to contest main rail. A little bit too aggressive and gets punished for it. Finally see a Sky group up coming into the jelly room here. Looking to get a pick on Rockets. Walks into Lunar, one shot. They died. Took him a second to realize. I think Rockets went down, but all of Sky is down, so it's going to be a completely wipe on the push. Solar stealing the dash. They're losing that lab dash a lot. It's really hampering their momentum and getting this cart into jelly. Darko's taking the brawl in their spawn and winning. If I was Sky here, I'd be looking into going flank route more because PEW just has it locked down on the main rail. Oof, good pick by Solar. Oh, it's a Shadow PC. How fun. Oh, great pick by Solar. Spawn watching. Low. Probably gonna go down pretty. Oh my god, great peekers there. Hits him with the time stop. He goes down. Rocket's very aggressive. Goes down to Mando. 2:28 remaining. They've ate a lot of time in this jelly room. I moved 2 minutes and it hasn't even run to the bed yet. Just needs to start wiping this main round. Just always a PEW player watching it. Those are cool Galaxy skins. There's a little bit of raw. Great aim. Finding the double headshot. Good shot in the back by Solar. Solar on the flank picks up 2. Looking to contest dash, finds 3. Looking for the 4th. Very low, gets taken up by Dr. Guy with the refrag, but he's bought his team a lot of space to group up and get some rockets going again. Dr. Guy very aggressive here, trying to get the cart. He's going to get shot in the back pretty soon. Or not. Oh, yeah, he did. Contests the dash. A bit of brawl, finds the pick on the lat. Another brawl wins it, and Flank is completely wiped out. Gonna steal the dash again. I believe he stole it from one of his teammates. So there's 4 main row right now on Sky. Uzumaki looking to go for a flank here. Runs into ladder house again, finds another pick. It's another one. I believe he's currently on like a 4 or 5k. So they go contest flank dash again, or not. But second thoughts. All of Sky is regrouping right now. See them trying to flood in this cart. One taking the flank route. Getting some good movement. It goes down to the Rockets and Uzumaki on the flank. 3 Sky around cart right now. Uzumaki playing it very passive. Waiting for them to push in front of him. Relying on his teammates to hold on cart, which they are able to do, and only coming in when he's needed. Finding the pick on a blister. Oh, and cart is still moving. It's another pick on the Mando. Looking to get the pick on Dr. Guy. Finds another one. He has not gone down in at least a minute. Uzumaki, they need to get him out of the C room. Only 30 seconds remaining, only at 76%. Oh my god. Hiding in a corner, finds another pick on Lat. Finally gets flushed out by multiple players. Finally gets taken out by somebody, but Dark goes with the refrag. Dr. Guy with another refrag. You could see some good movement here, especially when you go to 3k. Where are the Rockets? The Rockets are in spawn. Taking a lot of damage. One goes down. Oh, and PEW had a drop apparently. I just noticed that. But Card is now making a lot of moves the last couple seconds, but it seems like it might be a little bit poorly timed for an overtime, as I don't think anybody can make cart in time. Oh my god, and somebody managing to find it. Uzumaki trying to go on the intercept, and that's going to be the end of Sky's blue side. They had a very, very strong pre-check, but just struggled post-check to get good cart movement and space control. See how they do on red. Oh, we're on Dallas, the best server. Dr. Guy is an old player? I didn't know that. Oh, what was that noise? Alright, anyways. Opening double stacked here. A very right side heavy opener from PEW. Blister immediately going down. Cart double stack coming out. Steals the dash. Goes down to Dr. Guy, who probably will be their Rocketeer, if I was guessing. Some good movement. Card is currently down. Now double stacked. Dr. Guy looking to go for another drive-by. Great Rockets finding the pick. Gets another great pick onto Solar. And gets the health. It's going to go down to Uzumaki if a pre-fire that ended up not going his way. Trying to push up. Gets some good damage markers. Walks into a 1v3 and goes down. It's a lot of good damage markers though. And Darkos is here to clean up. Picking up 2. Looking through the 3rd. Finally goes down to Dr. Guy. And Solar is there to pick up from Dark Ghost, currently keeping all of Sky spawn locked. But they're finally able to clear it out with no PEW to follow up on the disruption. Man, they're looking to go for flank. The lovely Dash League shotguns. Go try and get some good damage. Oh! Unfortunately, I don't know what happened there, but guns didn't fire. It went down to the double stack on cart currently. This guy's probably going to want to get some heavies out, or you just get ladder house and the flank finding 1. Goes down to Nick with the shot shields. Cart slowly moving. They're so far making incredible time. Bit of a brawl around cart. Finally, Darko's pre-firing some corners. She was being very aggressive with the double stacking, which I love to see. This guy finally coming in to try and contest pool room. Solar finds 1. Cart still moving. Finds the 2nd. Finds the 3rd. Looking for the 4th. Gets some good damage markers. I think ended up way further than he meant to and goes down to Blister. Cart moving, a little bit too much main rail riding gets punished by Uzumaki. That was a lot of words. Uzumaki still on the flank. Keeping a good forward presence for his team. Double stack coming up the hill. They have complete control of spawn room. Finally goes down to ladder Alice. Cart is still moving. Good pick on the Lunar, looking in the flank here. Cart is still moving. Finally goes down. Let's see some rockets come out. So far, I believe Pew is about a minute 30 ahead of Sky's pace. Yeah, trying to contest the left side here. Managed to pick up 2. Cart is moving though, so Lat has to go on the flank here. Picks up 1. Cart moving again, double stacked. Pew playing very, very cart heavy, and it seems like it's starting to punish them once moved from their spawn. Because those rockets will sit there all day. Incredible aim. I didn't even see them. I just saw the kill marker. Getting flushed out of flank. Nick with the blue side rockets. Double side rockets. Doesn't manage to find the pick though. Goose in the flank here. Taken out by Uzumaki. Some wild rockets. I don't even know where they're aiming for. Cart is moving though. Lat with the pick. Guy needs to be a little bit more aggressive here. So far doing a great job of eating up time. Creeping the trades. It's finally looking to get the eyes on rockets. Dr. Guy running for his life. Goes down though, unfortunately. And all the Pew is here to follow up. It's a bit of a brawl. Looks like Pew's coming out on top as they have 3 up. And they're triple stacked on Cart. It's another great pick. This might be checkpoint if they... Oh my god. And all of Pew is down. 2:30 remaining. Dr. Guy needs to get back a little bit because he will get very easily taken out from this rocket position. A little bit of Pew's trying to group up here. 2 of them go down, 3 go down. That might be a dead push for Pew. If there was any way we could get off the rocket POV, that would be lovely. Oh, and it looks like he might be forcibly taken off, and he takes himself out on the Cart checkpoint. Solar behind, picking up 2. Only 1 up for the Sky side, and Cart should be flying soon. Dr. Guy with the dash. Finds the pick on the Cart. On the flank with the rockets. Goes down again, though. Cart is flying. 144. Mando pushing up on this main round. A little bit of an awkward spot. Finds... Oh, unfortunately, gets taken out by Uzumaki. It's got to survive on a hair there. Grabbing the dash, looking to go in. A minute 30. They need to get these rockets down. And Sky needs to get on Cart, otherwise they can just inch it in. Shock's coming out from Pew. Cart moving. Shock's coming out, and that's going to be a checkpoint. Or not. Dr. Guy with his dying breath managed to take one out. But that might be checkpoint. It is. Those shock shields were major in getting that checkpoint so early. See Dr. Guy pushing up, trying to be aggressive here. I believe Pew actually made a little bit worse time, but I am not certain. Cart's fine. And they're double stacking, which is great. Oh, you can't hear me on Discord? Okay, understood. Yeah, I I thought you could hear me. Anyways, Cart double stacked. You have a shield on Cart. This guy seems to be a little bit spawn locked here. There's multiple Pew players pushing up. Nick and Lunar having a grand old time on Cart. Not a red player in sight, unfortunately. Sealing the dash, pretty important. Oh, finally, a Sky player is in the flank. We might see some action pretty soon. As this card is currently triple stacked, just flying down the main route. And, oh, Blister on the flank with a rocket, getting some good damage. Oh, and Pew had a drop again. Which makes me wonder, why is Sky not near this card if it's only a 5v4? We're finally seeing some touch. Who dropped? Oh, it was Solar. So, do Lunar and Solar play on the same internet? Or, because I feel like that'd be pretty stressful. But anyways, Dr. Guy with these rockets. Oh, gets taken out by the Dark Ghost SMGs, the classic. Oh, 1 in the flank. Sky maybe being a little bit too flank focused as main route seems pretty barren. So that's trying to hold down Lab. Steals the dash. Going around the loop, going back for C health. It looks like Solar is back again. Cart moving slowly but surely. 5 minutes in. I think they've sought out a little bit. Oh, unfortunately, gets taken out by Uzumaki. See if we can get some aggression here. Trying to get eyes onto... Cart's moving. Going back for flank dash, a very interesting choice. If we can test... Actually, their spawn. Pew is pushed all the way up. But Cart is down, so it doesn't matter. Mando with the double SMGs, the golden double SMGs. He was at the Lunar, though. Cart is moving. Pew so far about, I think, 20 seconds ahead of Sky Space. Oh my god, so many trades around Cart. Nick coming out on top. Cart is slowly but surely flying. Oh, did he die at the cart, or did the body flung into? I don't even know. Whoa, okay. Somebody froze. Well, Cart is moving. Oh my god, immediately piles onto the rockets and they go down in quick order, which they really want to stop the push here. 424. Cart is slowly but surely moving. This guy's going to need to start pushing up to lab if they want to hold this. Incredible aim by Dark Ghost, finding a great pick with the rockets finally coming out, finding two. Looking for the third. I believe that was a trade. Cart moving, Blister following up with the rockets from Dr. Guy. It's always great to have two Rocketeers on your team so you can do that. 357 remaining. Oh, going for the shotgun, but shot in the back. So many trades around Cart. Ooh, hit him with, who is that player? Not Mr. Pump. I don't even remember his name. Just an absolute circus around Cart. Just trying to get some movement. Looks like P finally coming on top, rounding the bend. Only 7% to go, 330 remaining. Fortunately, this guy just cannot put up a front line here. Mando with some SMGs trying to hold down Cart. Currently 2-1, finds the pick, looking for the second one. Goes down to Nick. This is the last 5%. His car's still flying it down the hill. Lat trying to contest, finds one, but goes down. The Rockets are finally up. Too many around, finds two, looking for the third. Very low, gonna be looking for health here, but Pew is keeping on the attack. As you see when trying to come in here, it might be a little bit too trickonomics here. Goes down to trade a Dr. Guy. Trying to get a car. It's just an absolute scramble. It feels like we're playing team deathmatch right now. Dr. Guy on the flank, 240 remaining, only 3% to go. Looking for some. Oh, and he takes himself out. I don't know who was in front of him. That actually might cost them the game, as Darkos has free reign to fly as far as he wants on that cart. Once, oh my god, I am struggling today. Anyways, oh, it looks like Pew takes it. Some great rockets by Double Guy though. Fighting three with a direct hit, looking for the fourth. Gets a hit marker, but no kill. Another great pick. These are some great rockets out of Dr. Guy. We'll see if Pew can hit any further. I would be very surprised if they hit 100%. Darko's flying on the cart. The rockets are still up. Nick with his own rockets. Cart is slowly but surely flying. Maybe I might be wrong with the 100% thing as 3 Sky tries to push him. Interesting maneuver with the rockets, but didn't manage to find a pick. Oh, Darkos laser focused on that rocket. A little bit of a stall. Seeing Pew trying to rush card here. One go for Staple, finding to pick up rockets. This could be some great movement. Gonna pick like Solar, cart flying. Incredible aim. Finding the pick on the Goose. Finds another pick on Amando. Looking to steal their dash. Get some good hit markers on Blister, but goes down. Darkos with the follow-up. Goose with the follow-up. 1 minute remaining. 10% to go. If Pew gets another great push like that, 100% might be doable. Another great pick by Goose. Trying to push up very aggressive. Good shot in the back by Uzumaki. Golden SMGs. Why does everybody have golden SMGs in this game? I'm a little bit disappointed in everybody, but it's fine. Blister in a 1v2 gets ring around the rosy. Goose being very aggressive. Darkos with the double SMGs coming in, gets some good damage. Gets a pick on the rockets. He's on cart flying. Gets another pick on the Blister. Lack finds the pick. A little bit laggy there. Pushing up to Mars. Or not. Wow, I am struggling. Anyways. Lat and Jelly Room. Free Pew pushing in. They have opted not to group up. They're just going to try and Rambo their way in. Which, when you have a player like Darkos finding multiple picks, that might be possible. See the Mando shocks coming out. Surprised we didn't see this earlier from Sky, but 10 seconds remaining. Double shocks. See if Pew can hit an overtime. Looks like they grouped up a little bit. Oh, it goes down to Darkos. Goose trying to get the intercept, but Darkos skips him. Finds another pick, and he goes down. They got the overtime, but you do have these Dr. Guy rockets who finds 3, and that's going to end the overtime for Pew. Pew taking this map 91-78. I'll go ahead and read off some. Dr. Guy doing the bird. Lovely dance moves, but I'll go ahead and read off these scores. Top killing and top scoring for the entire map. We have Solar going 88-70, Dark goes 75-69, Uzumaki 80-56, Nickel Monsters 65-49, and Lunar going 46-70. For the Sky side, we got Blister going 77-75, Lateralis going 73-72, Mando 55-70, Cowboy Goose going 47-78, and Dr. Guy going 58-65. I don't know if we'll see a server swap. But we might see some player swaps from PEW. Who did they drop? Oh, Nick. Yeah. Anyways, we'll go ahead and hang out until this quarry starts. If Jid is around, it would be lovely. Or I'm supposed to DM her, right? I'm a bozo. Anyway. Yeah. Oh, okay. I guess we are doing a server swap. Everybody evicting themselves. It's this lovely avant-garde view of the lobby room. We hang out and enjoy life. We do have some other games going on tonight, so once this one is over, you should go and check it out. Oh yeah, there's Acolyte and Viking in 20 minutes. Also, Maxer's fan. Oh, there's Darko, or the session. Yeah. Oh, and everybody's already on the server. It looks like we're a little bit late. All right. It's a little bit weird to do rapport when I have nobody to rapport with, but I think Sky will take this waterway. 2-1 would be my prediction, but we'll see. Oh, Sky. Oh, why did they change to another Dallas? This feels. Maybe that server was bad. I don't know. Maybe we'll wait for PEW to filter in. Anyways, yeah. Oh yeah, we'll do matchup later today. That'll be fun. Oh, we have Dragon Princess coming in for the quarry. Yes, not a waterway. Waterway's not a real map. It's fake news. Just wait for that 5th, and hopefully we can get started pretty soon. The drone is activated. Teabagging the world. Oh, and PEW is their 5th in. Looks like they traded Nick for Dragon Princess. Or wait, is it Prince or Princess? Oh no. Have I been saying it wrong? Okay, it's Princess. Okay. On the things up top, it says Prince. I was like, oh, damn it. Wait for the game to start. Somebody's practicing their rockets, which I'm not really optimal on waterway, but I'd love to see them. Okay, we have one person coming out. Oh, are we gonna play now? Is the game gonna start? I love your stick. How are you? Why you don't hit me? Anyways. For whatever reason, that triangle hole makes me uncomfortable. I don't know why. It feels wrong. Well, anyways, I think we should get starting soon. Kai is in the middle. Is Pew ready? Who knows? Everybody fist bumping each other. Yeah. Isn't the fist bump a mini shock explosion? I don't know. Anyways, maybe we'll start. Okay, waiting for a thumbs up. Whoa. And we are starting. Welcome to Quarry. Expect a lot of people will be in the tunnels fiending for those SMGs, but we will find out. Great rollout by Blister here. Probably gonna get the dash first, and he does by a mile. Very aggressive. Steals the health in a little bit of an awkward position. Finds the pick on the Dragon Princess, looking for the second. Goes down to Uzumaki. Uzumaki is low, gonna be for the health here. Multiple Sky are in B right now, trying to hold it down. Countered by Uzumaki at B. Sky's gonna win that opening engagement. Stealing the dash. Looking to push in, get some damage markers. Only 2 up for Pew. Sky keeping up the constant aggression. Only Lunar up. And that's going to be a very early point from Sky. That early game, or that rollout from Blister gave them so much momentum. So I also assume they won the tunnel fight, which is pretty important. See this Doctor guy roll out. I believe he hit his head on the thing there. Sitting 3 to B. Pretty passive. Taking a lot of damage markers. Dragon Princess with the counter. Goes down to Uzumaki. It looks like Pew is going to win this B fight. Oh, another countdown. Okay, a Mater Alice with the counter. 5 up. Likely not to be a point. Pew has a lock on B. We'll see how Sky is able to take it back. Blister getting a lot of good damage markers with Dragon Princess doing a great job of skipping. Good shot back by Dr. Guy. Some great callouts. Bit of a scramble at B. It's a 3v2. Looks like they both went down. A little bit of a scramble and they ended up winning. We can see the stash. Making some moves on their base. This is a great pick. This could be the countdown. All of Pew is in their base right now. Dr. Guy needs to get in there. Good eyes. Gets pushed by Uzumaki. Finds the pick, but goes down. And is that going to be another point? Lat with an incredible button hold. This guy has just been on a roll. Specifically Cowboy Goose going 8-3. See if Pew can bring it back. See if there's any chains up. See what the Uzumaki does on this rollout. A little bit flabbergasted. Trying to go into B here. Pew grabbing the early B here. Some trades. Uzumaki pushing in, gets shot in the back by Blister. Another countdown, only 3 up. Counter at multiple buttons. Blister going for the S. I didn't know there were SMGs on B. Huh. This guy very posted back up. Trying to get some good whites before going in. They only have B right now. Blister to go for the counter. Gets shot in the back by Dragon Princess. Picking up 2. Only Cowboy uses up. And that's going to be a point for Pew. Will they be able to bring it back? Points are scoring very fast. It feels like almost a waterway. Yeah, I've yet to see any tunnel, so I have no idea what's going on there. But it's just been absolutely back and forth for B. Another countdown for PEW! Only 3 up! Likely not to be a point here. Oh, only 2 up, Blister and Lat. PEW just turned on the jet boosters after those 2 points. Currently spawn locking them. Uzumaki fighting 1. Going to steal the dash, gets shot in the back by Lateralis. PEW keeping the fight in Sky's base continually. They need to start getting some forward momentum. And Lat stealing the dash. Oh my god, you're the Dark Ghost SMGs! The patented double SMGs. Find another pick. Looking for the other one, gets taken out by Mando. Scramble, looks like Solar's gonna come out on top and steal the dash. Oh, what of a missed roll out there. Countdown, 4 up though. Incredible aim by Solar. Oh my god, just on a roll, hitting headshots. Dr. Guy going into B here, looking to the stash, maybe get some movement, but all the Pews collapsing in on this button right now. Dr. Guy trying to skip them, grabs the health. A little bit trapped. Gets pushed by, I believe, Uzumaki. Currently 1 shot. Goes down. Goose stealing the dash. Oh, they don't even have B. A little bit skipped here. They just need B for a countdown. A very interesting position from Goose. Just lying in wait to counter this button. Oh, goes for the health. Before she gets taken out by Uzumaki. Only 3 up. Why do I say only? That's the majority of the team. That's... Gotta come with new phrases. Anyways, countdown for, at B. There's so many Sky players up. Unlikely to be a score. Let's start with the Staples SMGs. It's very interesting weapon pickups. Typically, I feel like Corey's mostly pistols only and the occasional SMG if you're feeling devious. But anyways, Blister finding some great picks on Uzumaki. Only having B right now. They just need their own base. Oh, gets shot in the back by Dragon Princess. Stealing B and looking to steal a dash here. But the scramble, a lot of dashing. Can't really get eyes on each other. Finds the pick on the Dr. Guy, but goes down to Blister, as Blister's probably to go down. Oh my god, incredible aim. Finds the pick on Lunar. Looking for the 3rd. Only Solar is up right now. And that's going to be a 3-1 victory for Sky. We hop it over to a control point. This is a very dominant showing from Sky. Seems like after the 2nd point, PEW got some momentum, but it ended up just Sky was able to close out with the point advantage. Well, anyways, I'll go ahead and read off these scores. Top killing and top... Or wait. No, top killing for the entire map, we got Solar, and then top scoring, we got Goose, who hit a lot of buttons, it feels like. Well, anyways, we got Goose going 17-11. Oh, Lateralis going 15-3, Blister going 12-10, Dr. Guy 11-8, and Mando going 8-17. For the PEW guys, we got Solar going 19-13, Lunar 4-15, Dark Ghost 10-12, Uzumaki 16-11, and Dragon Princess 10-12. I have no idea on the control point. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It seems like they kind of took both maps in pretty dominant fashion, so wonder what changed, or if it was just, you know, the map difference. Hang out, and hopefully this control point could maybe get started a little bit sooner. That would be too easy. Hold on, Mr. Stick. Only this match can start. Who would know? Ooh. Avant-garde angle from Dark Ghost. I see Solar shooting very sad. Oh, okay. A lot of pointing. Very aggressive pointing. Like giving all these directions, and then you turn around, and then like two of the guys are just sitting against the wall. It's funny. I'm sure they were listening. Oh my god, shooting him in the butt. Anyways, clearly both teams are strategizing very heavily for this control point. Wait for potential start. Mm-hmm. Well, anyways, we probably won't have a pull up, so type out who you want to win in the chat. Drives up the engagement for us, so it's good for both of us. Feels like a very private view into a man's life. The real question is, will this control point ever start? Scott PEW is also strategizing heavily. I don't think it's a double control point, but they did switch servers, so who knows? Oh, okay, it looks like PEW is ready. I was waiting on Sky. Expect this control point to be very close, and unfortunately only goes to 250. Oh, a bird flew by my window. How lovely. Hey, we should be starting soon. Mando pointing at the screen, Dr. Guy hailing it. Some sort of messiah. Oh, we're on control point. We have gun gift on. Be a very interesting match. Oh, and Sky had a drop. Oh my god. Well, this, oh, and Sky starts with only 4 people. Will we see a return to lobby? Oh, Ladder Alice is in. Okay, a little bit of a gimp start here as PEW has complete control of the button. Oh, they're shooting up in the air for a restart. Oh, a little bit awkward. I don't know what's happening. This feels like a movie in slow motion. Restart the lobby. Dr. Guy pointing aggressively. It is somehow Dragon Princess's fault. I don't know how, but they've deemed it. So, match ended to admin. Dark Ghost killing everybody. Anyways, that was a great control point. PEW kind of dominated there. You know, they only got 1 kill. Damn. Anyways, hopefully this control point can start for realsies. Okay, the match is starting for real. Okay. And now you can go set up her other cast. She's opener from Moderalis. Oh, trying to get Dark Ghost somehow knew he was going to take that route and picks him off, picking up so many. It's going to be a very dominant opener for PEW here. Dark Ghost taking a little bit of a cheeky spot here. Looking to shoot somebody in sniper. Finds Blister. All Sky is in the ground right now. Oh, goes down. Oh, with the snipers. Cowboy Goose with the refrag. So many people are around the button right now. Bit of a scramble. So far, very, very close. Not picking up one, looking for the second here. Hits button as well. Hits a third and finally goes down. Gonna definitively take the lead for Sky here. Mano going up for the disruption, finds another great pick. Looking for the second one, gets some good damage work. Oh my god, finds another pick on Lunar. Looking for the third, finds another pick on Solar. Mano is going off right now. It's a 15-point lead. I feel like P hasn't touched the button in 25 years. Uzumaki trying to inch his way too. Gets picked up by Blister, but he wins the fight anyways. Uzumaki button holding, another refrag here. Hold on the button. Currently a Pew button goes down to Lunar. Actually a really nice pistol skins. Mando holding down button, but finally goes down. So far, Sky's doing an excellent job of holding down control of this button. They're hitting it mid-fight, which is really what you want to be seeing. What's a bit of an awkward spot here? Currently one shot hits the button. It's already a 20-point lead for Sky. Blister killing him in the past. Some great Meep level backdashes right there. Just kind of patrolling the rails. Finds another great pick on a Lunar. Probably wants to get health pretty soon. I mean, he is hurting. Yeah, and immediately goes down to Solar. Currently a 30-point lead for Sky. Great button focus. Dark goes with the SMGs. Fortunately goes down in pretty short order. Some great picks by Uzumaki. Dominating the left side here. Pew beginning to catch up. Only a 20-point deficit. Uzumaki a little bit stranded, trying to find something to do. Finds a great pick on a Blister. Look at that sniper. Just kind of... They're not really taking left side at all. So Uzumaki doesn't have anything to do. I mean, they're so heavy on the right side. Great pick on the Blister. Completely controlling, and they've almost made up the deficit, only 13 points behind. Guy is just struggling to even touch the button. Look at a lot of Pews going down, though. This guy has regained control of the button. Oh, I got the sniffles. Anyways. Oh, great button holding from Blister. Made a 20-point lead again. Great pistol sniper by Ladder Alice in a very interesting spot here. Some more picks, but it is a Pew button going to go in and hit. Taking right side, he gets to pick up the Dragon Princess, looking for the third pick. So far, lap popping off, going 22 and 10. Still could be Pew's game. They should get one good team fight win here. Lunar did a great job of contesting the button mid-fight, shooting the body mid-air. They're going to do some cartwheels. Another great contest. Looks to find a pick on the two Ladder Alice, but goes down. Only a 5-point lead for Sky. Not with the flank fight, another great pick on the Dragon Princess. It is still a Pew button, though. Goes down to Solar. Picks up two, looking for the third here. Goose with the recontest. Currently scammer on button, but it seems like Pew slowly but surely winning the mid-fight button holds. So they're only 5 points behind. It's just an absolute brawl around the button. Sky finally coming on top with some great aim by Dr. Guy, picking up multiple picks. So many Skies just gather around the button. Darko's coming in, finding one, looking for the second. Goes down to Uzumaki. Or wait, wrong way. But it is now a 15-point lead for Sky. Good roll up by Goose. Still Sky button. Goose contesting, trying to hit it here. Fortunately gets shot in the back by Dragon Princess. Not finding multiple good picks. It's going to open up a lot of space for Sky. Contesting the dash. They manage to the bump, but goes down. Pew needs to start grouping up a little bit. Sky just has an absolute hold on the button. Another great pick on the Lunar. Nearly a scramble. Pew holding the button mid-fight. Holds it by Blister. So far, Pew showing off some really good button play. But Sky just has a little bit better team focus on the button overall. And just more picks in general. Might be... Yeah, just a lot of good picks. Solar pushing up, trying to grab the dash here. Good roll up from the Sky person. Finding one, finding two. Looking for the third, goes down to Cowboy Goose. Still a Sky button. Seems like Pew could not get the final picks they need. Bit of a scramble. Solar hitting the button, but it's going to go down to Dr. Guy. 14-point game. We're entering the final 100 seconds of the game. Especially 200. Whatever. Ladder Alice going for the flank here. A little bit of a precarious position. Gets shot in the back by Dragon Princess. Finishes the button. Like, PEW finally winning the fight a little bit here. Seems like they're kind of double jumping on the button. They're kind of sitting by it, and they're all getting picked by it. The great aim by Ladder Alice finding multiple picks. Currently, 20-point lead for Sky. Slowly but surely, it's widening. Oh my god, incredible aim. Hits the button, looking for the last pick. Unfortunately, ends up a little bit short on ammo and goes down. A little bit of a scramble. A lot of dashing will not save Dark Ghost there. Currently a 30-point lead for Sky. A little bit of scramble. Dragon Prince is holding down the button with the sniper. Managing to win. Oh, we see somebody coming out with a shield. Fortunately, I don't think the sniper will be working at that close range. It's now almost, it's just a 20-point game. It's not that bad. I thought Whedon. That is not a word. Anyway, there's a Maki finding 2 picks. Finding 3 picks. This could open up a lot of space. Looking for the 4th. Gets him 1 on Blister. Finally goes down to Ladder Alice. Picking up a lot of picks himself. Floor finding 1. Hitting the button mid-fight. Currently 3 Sky piled around it. Blister living on a prayer finally goes down. Sky only needs 30 more seconds to win. Find another great pick on a Solar. Goes down to Dark Ghost. Fortunately ignoring the button. Lost some crucial seconds. The button holding is just not working out for PEW here. Sky just created a little bit of a killing field. So we're taking the rail. Unfortunately, go down to Ladder Alice. When you play against players like that, you really gotta avoid those rails. Only 20 seconds remaining. PEW 10 seconds behind. Slowly but surely making ground. This is gonna be a nail biter. Holding down the button, not trying to go in. Goes down. We have the button holding coming out. Maybe I was wrong, and that might be important. Uzumaki trying to brawl around it. Button holding, oh my, incredible button holding. They have taken the lead. Only 10 seconds remaining. This dogpiling strategy is working incredibly. Only 5 seconds remaining. Sky is struggling. Sky now button holding. Only 5 seconds remaining. Currently a 3-second game. Only 2 points remaining. 2 points to each. And this could be a PEW win, 250 to 248. That was some incredible button holding by both teams. I think PEW just did it a little bit earlier than Sky expected to, and they didn't know how to counter that. Anyways, I'll go ahead and read off scores. For what an incredible game from both teams. That might be the closest control point I've ever seen. Well, I'll go ahead and read it off. Top fragging for the entire map, we got Ladder Alice going 55-25. And then top scoring, we got Goose going 20-34. But PEW had a little bit more of a actually. Interesting. Well, anyways, I'll go ahead and read out the scores. We got Goose going 20-34, Blister 26-34, Lat 54-25, Dr. Guy, my favorite, 32-32, Mando 35-29. And for the PEW side, we got Dark Ghost going 27-34, Solar 46-36, Uzumaki 34-30, Lunar 30-34, and Dragon Princess 17-33. Well, anyways, I think it's going to do it for this cast. There's some other great games going on right now you should probably go check out. And yeah, that'll be it for me. Now we just wait for Jaded to turn off the stream. Yeah. Yeah. Well, anyways, I'm going to leave now, so Jaded will end the stream whenever. Bye-bye.